Hi. It's been a while, hasn't it? Uh, yeah. Essentially, what I want to do is I want to start making vlogs. And these are going to kind of be for me to look back on from my future self because as of late, have been feeling very blessed, very lucky in life with the way things have been going. And things have been moving very quickly, very, very quickly. In the past few years alone, I feel like I've lived multiple lifetimes. And so I want to keep better track of that so that at some point future me can look back and be like, you know what, I did good, I did a lot, and I lived a life. Because I have a fear that future me will tend to forget and not give himself credit for the things that he has done. And so this will be a way for me to look back and be like, hey Dante, it's okay, you did a lot. So if you'd like, come and join this journey with me on life and how things have been lately. I want to start with, I guess, just recapping today, but also sorry for the noise. It's gonna get pretty loud, but yeah, I'll just recap what I did today. And I don't know what kind of vlogs these are gonna be, whether it's gonna be daily or maybe just multiple things that have been going on, and then I talk about that. But the energy that I want to channel for this, I guess, is kind of for all my nerdy people out there, like when Tifa and Cloud are sitting on that little playground area, looking up at the sky together, kind of reminiscing and talking about things. Kind of that. So, yeah, if you'd like, have this playing on in the background as, you do other things. I'll be putting, little snippets here and there of what's been going on, but I guess to start for today I had a busy day today. Today was kind of crazy. I didn't wake up super early, but I woke up like around 9, 10 a.m. ish, I think. And the reason being was because I had practice with a new sensei, Yuta Sensei, and he is helping me get better at salsa. Not me specifically; he's teaching a class. But lately, I realized that I want to try to become a salsa teacher in my future, and in order to do so, I have to get better and quickly. So as of late, I've been training salsa 4 days out of the week, every week. And so I had to go to Yuta Sensei's class, and it was a lot of fun. Honestly, I really liked it. The people there are amazing. Yuta Sensei is a phenomenal teacher. The way he goes into in depth and detail explaining the different things, it's like you feel like you know. You're just like, oh, I've been doing basic for so long, and oh, like these moves are simple and easy. But then he breaks it down to such a very little minute details of what to pay attention to, and it kind of expands and opens your mind. You're just like, all right, so there's way more depths to just even doing these basic moves. That now, when you apply those basic concepts to basically those strong fundamentals to more advanced salsa techniques, crazy, beautiful, amazing, phenomenal. Um, yeah, I was already a little bit tired after that class, just because I feel like my sleep has been a little bit difficult to manage as of late. But overall, it was a great class. I had to hurry and rush. I wouldn't say rush because I took my time. I'm not gonna lie, but I was invited to then take rueda class. Rueda is basically circular salsa, where you make a big circle. There's one person calling commands, and as they're calling commands, what command they call, everybody kind of knows what to do, and then they change partners and do the move, change partners, do the move. Super cool, super fun. It's really amazing. And so yeah, Ken-san invited me to that, and so I really wanted to go because the last time I went, it was a lot of fun, and so I decided to end up going to that. Just I had to get a quick onigiri and all that in between just because I hadn't eaten. But overall, amazing class, lots of like cool, lovely, nice people. The salsa community is so beautiful here, and I love seeing everybody smile and just like looking like they're having so much fun when they're dancing. So yeah, I'm really glad that I ended up going to that. And yeah, I knew that afterwards I was gonna go dance at a bachata social, but I was like, I got some time before the social starts, and I'm feeling a little bit lower on energy. Not low, but a little pick me up, a little boost, a little something, something to help your boy out, So I ended up hanging out with my friend Fio-chan. And Fio-chan is half Japanese, half Latina, and so we have a lot of fun talking in Spanish with each other because there's just all my Latinos know that there's just something about the Latino soul, the Latino heart, the Latino emotion that just when you connect with other Latinos and you're just talking and you're just saying mamadas and stuff like that is just it's fun. It's a lot of fun. So I always have a good time hanging out, just kind of talking with her, just chismeando, things like that. So yeah, but after that, I ended up going to Fran and Lacey's bachata social. I met Fran and Lacey roughly like 2 years ago when I first started salsa and bachata here in Japan, and very nice, very amazing people, phenomenal dancers, both of them. So highly recommend checking them out. But yeah, I I went to their social tonight because most of the bachata socials that they do are a lot of fun. And because I'm doing so much salsa training throughout my week, I want to break up all that salsa with a little something different so that I don't burn myself out and feel like, oh, this is too much, or uh, I'm being overwhelmed with the amount of salsa that I'm doing. And then I start to lose a little bit of love and a little bit of life from it. I want to keep it up. So in order to help keep it up, I thought I'd go to bachata, like pure bachata socials. They'll play like a song or two of salsa here and there, and I'll dance those out. I'll dance my heart out to those. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do bachata as well because it's gonna be good for me, and it's more of an instinctual thing. Something in my instincts telling me go to bachata, go do bachata. I also was feeling bad for a while because I kept feeling like when I would go to salsa socials and they would play bachata and somebody would come ask me to dance, and then I'd be like, I only know a little bit of bachata and that's it. I would always feel like, a little guilty about that. Even though I know it's completely fine, it's okay, it's just about having fun. I just knew that I wanted to improve for the sake of the follow and for my sake, you know? So yeah, I ended up, I'm also taking bachata a little more seriously. I need to go to bachata classes to get better in that way, not just social dancing and watching Instagram videos. But I'm already so busy. I'm already so busy, but I'm gonna find time. I'm gonna find time for bachata classes as well. But yeah, uh, that was a lot of fun. I got to dance with a lot of fun, a lot of fun people. Got to see a lot of smiles. I feel like my bachata today wasn't as great as it was this other day. I feel like there was this one other day where I was like, ooh, dude, pop, 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 pop. I was just doing, oh, I don't know why though. Maybe I was nervous. Maybe I was nervous. I still get a little nervous with bachata. But steadily and slowly, that those nerves are going away, and I'm starting to get more accustomed and getting more joy out of it. But yeah, so that's kind of my day today. It's currently like around 1 something a.m., about to be 2, and I have class tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. So I still got to do a 15-minute bike ride home. So I should be headed home, but I really want to make this video. So here I am now enjoying the night. Also, I don't really enjoy nights anymore now that I'm on a day schedule, and I've always been the kind of person to enjoy sitting outside and enjoy the quietness. I wouldn't say the solitude, but the peacefulness. Something about the self-reflective nature of being outside at night, you know? So yeah, as of late, I've just been having so much fun with life. Especially even like studying, for example. I've been having so much fun studying Japanese. I've been loving seeing the progress that I've been making. When I first started learning last year, like serious learning, because I say 2 years ago I did 3 months of self study. Dog, I don't know who I'm lying to. It was not 3 months. And even then, it wasn't even that much study. Like, I would try to do hours of study per day, but something about self study, it just, I mean, I guess because I'm comparing it to the study that I do now, where I go to school for 4 hours a day, it's intense studying, and then I study more outside of class. I just, thinking back to that self study time, I'm like, that was not real study at all. That, it was basically watching YouTube, Tokini Andy, and like putting that in the background as I'm doing other things. So, but yeah, to go back to what I've been trying to say is, I started in the most beginner of classes last year, June. I was in class 1O, and the way the school does it is there's a ranking where the year is represented by the number, so 1, first year. And if you're 1A, you're in the fastest class, you're in the highest class. And at that time, the lowest class, the bottom, the most beginner class was 1O. So I was in class 1O when I first started. Then during the half point of the year, I took an exam, the midterm exam. And at that point, they boosted me up to 1M. And then after that, no, it wasn't the midterm. It was just a big test. They boosted me up to 1M. And then I took the midterm. And after the midterm, they boosted me up to 1B. So in the span of, like, I guess, half a school year, I got to be in the second highest first year class. And then after finals, I am now a second year student there. Oh, look, a bird. I'm now a second year student there. And I am in class 2B. So, second year, second highest class still. They didn't make it to 2A, but, you know, we still out here trying. I could try to speak a little bit of Japanese right now, but I'm not gonna lie. Very nervous to do so. I don't even know if I want to. But yeah, I'm currently studying N2, and I'm having so much fun with the different study methods. I'm having fun at school learning. I just discovered Migaku, and Migaku basically helps you, like, as you watch videos in Japanese or read like certain articles on the internet. If you don't know a word, you could literally tap it. It also auto captions it, so you can tap it. This isn't an ad or anything. I like the app, so I'm using that to help me with vocabulary. I've got some really cool, fun friends that I end up studying with too. And honestly, it feels so good seeing my own results and my own efforts, but I'm very bad at acknowledging them. But yeah, the fact that I can have full conversations with people purely in Japanese is astounding to me, because that's not something I was capable of at all last year. The fact that I've had multiple sit downs and conversations with friends that don't speak any other language except Japanese, and we're able to fully understand each other, and we're talking about complex topics too. I'm proud of myself, even though I have anxiety saying that. Yeah, so, or like, now that I'm watching anime and even like Japanese dramas purely in Japanese audio and Japanese subtitles too, and I'm able to understand, I would say, like 80% of it. I'm proud of the work that I've put in, but it also makes me aware of how much left I need in order to achieve my goals. Even though I've put in a lot of work, I still have so much that I need to do. It's kind of funny. Something that I think a lot about is when I was much younger and I would watch this show. In English, it's called Food Wars. In Japanese, it's Shokugeki no Soma. I love that show. I haven't seen it in so long, but I remember when I was watching it in high school, I loved it. Something that I noticed as the show would progress is like how the bar kept moving up. Like the power scale system, because it's food, just kept going higher and higher and higher. He was already an amazing cook, but like then he achieves a new level and he figures out that's just the beginning, the barrier of entry for the next goal. And then he achieves this new impossible level. And again, barrier of entry for the next goal. And I've always thought to myself, what does that feel like? Is that exhausting? Or is there a sense of reward that comes from that? What is that sensation where you put in so much effort only to realize I'm still only taking a few steps? But they're not just a few steps. They're giant leaps. Because the version of you that is at that point in time is much different than the version of you that started prior to that. And that's kind of what I'm feeling now. In all aspects. In my dance, in my photography, in my Japanese studies. In multiple facets of my life, I've been having that feeling again of I'm barely stepping through the door. Even though I've already worked so hard and I've already put in so much effort, there's still so much that I'm barely beginning. And it's kind of crazy, but it's also so exciting. So, I don't know. Yeah. I guess I'll just leave it at that for now. I'll see how this vlog goes. I gotta get a quick meal and I gotta, start heading home. Get as much rest as I can to start the new week. And we'll see what comes out of this week. We'll see what comes out of things. I hope you enjoyed this sit down with me. I hope, すいません。
終電ない人ですか？
終電ない。まあ、始末道で住んでいる。
あ、そうですね。
そう、だから、
全然帰ります。
まあ、もうすぐ帰る。
僕はもう帰り
あなたは終電、
春日部
春日部さんは終電、とっくにないです。
なんか、
幕張
ライブが
ああ。
飲んでたら、飲んで、帰ろうと思ったら、間違えました。
あ、そういうこと。
余裕ある時間に帰ったんですけど、全然。
ちょっと残念だ。
なんで今、ちょっと始発まで、4時、5時くらいです。
4時ぐらい。ちょっと面白いけど大丈夫か？
大丈夫です。
大丈夫。
さっきこれの人と話したんですけど。
あ、そう。
松の人だったんで、もう解散しちゃった。
そう、俺もちょっともうすぐ帰る。
こういう時たまに人いますけど。俺近くに人しかいない。
そうか。今、ブログ作っているから。そう、ちょっと、年寄りになるために、このブログを作ってる。1時半。
まあ、1時半。そんな遅くない。
遅くない。でも、
ここら辺だと、もう無理だ。
明日仕事がある？
明日は大丈夫です。有給取ってます。ライブだったんで。
はい。
のんびりしようと思って有給取ってるんで。
ああ、そっかそっか。
そしたら、安心しました。3時間くらい。
3時間ぐらい。それでいいかもね。
このアーモンドが安いって言うんだよね。
何何？
この焼肉のアーモン
あ、そ
ド安いって
う。
言う。もしくはもうっていう。
うん。
そう。まあ、2000円くらいで済むって聞いたんで。しょうがないです。結構人いますよね。ここ、
そう、確かにね。なんでだろ
コンビニもいっぱいありますし。
う。そう。
ここにもパンがあって、セブンもあって。
まあそう、確かにね。
ここにもパンがあって。
そう。そう。2つファミ、あと2つセブンね。そう。
じゃあもうどうしようもないって。
そっ
昨日
か。
はカレーなんですけど、昨日は1時間くらい歩いて帰ったんですけど、
歩いて、
歩きましたね。昨日は春日部までは行けたんですけど、自分の家までは、だから1時間くらい歩いて、2時着きましたね。
へえ、ちょっと大変そ
今日もうだいぶなのに。
う。ねえ。面白い。ね、
言いますね、これ。
そう、ちょっとまだ多いかな。でも、もっと少なくなっちゃうかも。
月曜なんだよ。
月曜なんで。
月曜
さあ、例えば俺も明日9時に学校がある。だから、俺にとってちょっと遅い。
絶妙な時間ですね。9時か、そうそう寝たい時間ですね。
さあさあ、まあ、しょうがないですね。じゃあ、お疲れ様ね。That was fun and interesting. I wasn't expecting that to happen, but how lovely. I guess with that, we'll end things. Catch you on the next one. Ciao.